ongoing trauma like living in mass society that is too much for the nervous system to handle.
Down like the sun, dropping hot like verses, breathing blood red light, bringing back night like hearses. Down like the blanket of blackness like curses, blurted hurt first with no certain rehearses. Down like the leaves falling out like pilots, breaking out from the limbs of the trees like they're dying, ejected from the mean green, screaming loud flying machine.
Inside of mass society, you're going to be defending some aspect.
Falling fast, but thinking like it's gonna last.
As long as you think that survival is dependent on that set of economic and technological conditions.
Down like moralist society's troops today. We're getting sick and sore, thinking that we may have lost the way. Well, in response to all this shit, I just got one thing to say. Well, I'd rather be a tree than in heaven any day. Down like the spiral,
So
you may think it
if survival has to do with going to the supermarket and having a car and watching TV and using your cell phone, then, you're right in that situation. But that's not the big deal. The big deal is that survival has always been given to human beings through an unmediated participation.
An address or a door or a paycheck. Abundance of whiplashes on my back from making stones up out of mud, sliding them up on the racks. To the toppers, to the tombs for the dead presidents. Cause the graveyard's got no room. It's all heaven sent, I need a family.
What we call human scale, for a good reason. Small groups of people, face-to-face communication.
I need community.
Knowing where they're getting their food.
Something more than just for fun.
Going to get food and finding food and comparing food and the experience of the biosphere and local ecology, the trees and the birds and the rhythms of nature. The experience of language springing from the earth. The experience of being in close communion with other people. The experience of encountering other groups of people who are foreign and having the experience of a lateral experience, lateral communion, rather than some kind of imperialistic, top-down, militaristic relationship to other people, or the kind of separation from other people that one has living in an urban area, where all this kind of people live over here and those kind of people live over there, and you don't ever encounter the other.
Did you ever hear?
We've come so far from that, that people have literally forgotten, because, it's almost as if we are made to understand our survival through what's in front of us.
Well, I bet you never did believe.
As long as you're inside of mass society, you're going to be defending some aspect of it in a defensive manner. As long as you think that survival is dependent on that set of economic and technological arrangements.
Well, I bet you never did.
In small, what we call human scale, for a good reason, small groups of people, face-to-face communication,